What is up, everybody? We are back from our 7-day cruise. Your boy got a little bit of sun, look like a tomato right now, but did have a great time. Super glad to be home. Glad to have some more of these free picks out. So I didn't know what to do in today's video. I didn't know if you guys wanted NBA, wanted MLB. On my days off from work, I can make 2 videos. I can do NBA and MLB, but today's just gonna be one. So I do have MLB and NBA. On the days that I work, I need you guys to let me know, would you prefer MLB or NBA? And before you make that decision, I do have to flex a little bit because this week of the cruise has been probably one of the best weeks of MLB that we've had in all of last season, honestly. Like, we have smashed it this week. We're up about 80 units since I've left, and that's no cap. Like, I'm being dead serious. I got some screenshots up here. This is not all of them. This is the only ones I found in the server that I had posted. But and tomorrow's video, I'll show you every single slip that we posted. I'll make like a little collage of it. But these are our 10Xs, man. So we cashed 3 last night, $75 to $700, $75 to $700. These are different slips if you want to see. $7,500 to $75 to $750. Once again, this is our $50 unit. So our unit size went up so far that we just decided to increase how much we're playing on these slips because we're playing about 10 mans a day. And if we cash 1, then you break even. If you cash more than 1, then you're doubling pretty much anything that you bet. You're killing it. But you'll be up 10 units, I mean. But anyway, $50. That one ended up being, I think it was like $400 something. This one hadn't turned green yet, and I posted it a little early. This one here was $50. The same way it did cash, it was like $450. This one was $50 for $400, $50 for $500, $50 for $500. We have been absolutely destroying it, guys. We cashed 3 6-mans. I think I got that in before I left, but we have been killing it, man. So if you guys are thinking about joining our VIP, now is the time to do it for MLB. MLB has been good to us so far, and if you want to sign up for a VIP, head on over to our Patreon. It is $25 a month. You get every single slip we post, every slip that our mods post. Have some people leaking our slips. If you decide to leak our slips, because I know you guys are going to be watching this video because I saw that you guys are apparently taking my YouTube down. But anyway, if you're planning on leaking my slips, I'm going to ban you. No questions asked. I work too hard to make slips for you guys. I'm not going to just let somebody take them and get paid and tipped to drop my slips in another server. It's not going to happen. So if that makes you mad, I'm sorry, but that's just how it's got to be. But anyway, I am going to pick 2 winners from our last video. We didn't get 400 likes. Feeling a little bit generous. I'm going to give 2 of you a free trial of VIP for 1 month. So if you're new to the channel, we do this in every video. I pick a winner from every video. It's a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So drop a comment on this video, leave a like. If we get 50 comments, if we get 200 likes, I'll pick a random winner to win a free month of VIP. If we get 400 likes, I pick 2 of you. But I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to pick 2 of you from the last video anyway. So first winner was Christopher Lee. I'm pretty sure you've won already once, but congrats, man. MLB, wow, that was a great first day. This first week has been insane, dude. But congrats, dude. You got another free month of VIP. Send me a message on Discord, and we'll get you that free month of VIP. And then our second winner of the day is going to be for, drum roll, Chris Held 684. He said F Freddie. He got bumped to 15.5 as I'm submitting on Underdog. I think we locked him in at 14.5 that day. I can't remember. It's been like 8 days ago. But anyway, hopefully we get some pet plays for you to cash tonight, man. Send me a message on Discord. You got a free month of VIP. I do appreciate the love and support from all of you. And if you do want to get a free month, you can sign up for any of our partner apps. We are now partnered with Better. This happened over the last week. So if you're wondering, if you want to sign up for Better using our code, it's code FANTASYACES. You get a free month of VIP as long as you deposit $10. Same thing for any of the other apps, Sleeper, Underdog, CHALKBOARD. If you sign up for DGF, you get a free month. So many ways to get a free month of VIP. Highly recommend you guys take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. I will say that the 2 websites we use in the videos, the first one is DG Fantasy or DGF. This is the one that we use to show all of our it shows all this. Excuse me, it's been a while since I made a video. This is the optimizer. This is the tool that takes our plays from our apps like Prizepicks, compares it directly to sports books, gives you a % odds to hit or a positive EV, like this play right here, Terry Rozier, which I actually like a lot, which means you're probably going to get this one today. I'm just throwing that out there. But anyways, love DGF. It makes line shopping really, really easy. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. You get a 25% discount code if you use our link down in the description. And if you guys sign up for DGF, you get a free month of VIP for as long as you keep DGF. So if you have DGF for 6 months, you get VIP for 6 months. So it's a no-brainer. Sign up for DGF. The other one is OUTLIER.bet. This is the one we use to show the charts. And if you guys want a 7-day free trial, link down in the description. So, been talking for like 5 minutes. Sorry to waste you guys' time. Just wanted to show you guys how VIP's been over the last week. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. So we're going to start out in NBA. We're going to transition over to MLB. Let me know which ones you guys prefer more. Do you prefer more NBA or more MLB? I know there's not a whole lot left of the season for NBA, but I can keep posting NBA plays on the days that I work. I can only make one video on those days. Or I can do 2 and 2 like this. It's totally up to you guys. I do need some guidance, though, because I'm kind of in the air about what I should do for this. But first play of the day, we're going to go ahead and lock in our man Rozier. I already showed you guys that play, so I might as well make him first. Taking Terry Rozier, taking him over 23.5 PRA. It is, should be able to get it on any of our apps. I know DraftKings and FanDuel and everything has it minus 120-ish odds, so a little bit better than a coin flip. You look at it, 53% chance to go over. He's cashed this in 6 of his last 10 games, 4 of his last 5. So they are playing the Pacers tonight. Fastest paced game on the slate. It's 236 point total. So I think he's going to have a good game again tonight. He's cashed this in 70% of his last 20. On the season, it's been 73%, which I know half the season he was playing for the Hornets still, but he is playing for Miami now, obviously, and he's been doing well for this too, because his last 20 games all have been for Miami. He's cashed at 70% of those games. I think he's going to cash it again tonight. I think he's going to get at least 24 for us. Hopefully it doesn't sell, but looking at the stats for the Pacers, they give up 28th in the league in points, 15th rebounds, 4th in assists. If you go over to point guard, it's 12th, 17th, and 1st, and if you go over to shooting guard, it's 24th, 8th, and 2nd. So they don't give up a ton of stats to those positions. But I think our man Rozier is going to be able to get this for us tonight, and I got to lock him in. So locking in Terry Rozier, 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists as pick number 1. Let's jump over to NBA. Let's make sure he is still on Prizepicks, and he is at 23.5. And I forgot about our Goblin plays. So Goblins will start back tomorrow. I usually throw a Goblin in, but we'll see what MLB has in a minute when I look at my plays. But anyway, Rozier 23.5 is pick number 1 of the day. Jumping into our other NBA play. This is the one that I don't know if a lot of you are going to like it, but I'm taking a chance for our man KD. Hopefully he didn't get bumped. This one was the number 1 play on DGF as well, and I had it before DGF, even before I even saw it on DGF, but it was number 1 on DGF, and it got removed, so I'm hoping it didn't get bumped. But taking KD is 27.5 points and assists, so over 27.5. 55% chance to go over. It is still on Underdog according to here. It looks like it got bumped to 28 on Prizepicks according to OUTLIER. We'll see here in a second. But he's cashed this only 5 of his last 10 games. He's cashed it 5 of his last 7 as well, though. So that's pretty good odds. He's cashed it 60% in his last 20 and then 74% on the season. If you look at the first half of the season, dude completely smashed this number. He has fallen off a little bit. They have a full healthy team right now. Only injury is Damian Lee, and he's out, obviously. But they have Booker, they have Nurkic. I think both of those were injured at some point during the season, which made KD's play a lot better. So full healthy team. It does make this one a little more risky, but I still like to play man at 28. I think he can get 28. They're playing against the Pelicans, looking head-to-head versus the Pelicans. He has cashed it 1 of his 2 games this season. 1 game back on April 1st. He only had 23, so he didn't have a great game there. But in the other game, he had 28 on January 19th, which was actually my birthday. So on my birthday, he had 28 points and assists versus the Pelicans. So I like to play tonight. I think he's going to get it for us. Looking at the Pelicans, they give up 8th and 16th in the league in points and assists. Go to small forward at 6th and 19th. And power forward 6th and 6th. So they don't give up many stats to the position. KD, when it comes to stats, KD can get them when he wants them. So hopefully he feels like playing tonight, feels like getting us some points, and I think he's going to get 28 for us tonight. So I got to lock in our man Kevin Durant over 27.5 points and assists. I'm assuming it did get bumped to 28 on Prizepicks. Yeah, it is 28 points and assists. It's okay to take this at 28. That just adds push potential. If you want to get it at 27.5, it is 27.5 on Underdog still. It still is on Sleeper. Should be on Chalkboard as well. Probably better. Haven't checked Better's lineups today, but I will have some slips for Better posted pretty soon on VIP, so make sure you guys join. But KD, 28 points and assists is okay. I wouldn't go any higher, personally. I think 28 is the limit I would take him at, but that is pick number 2 of the day. So now we're going to transition over to MLB. If you're new to MLB, my favorite plays on MLB are pitching outs. I think those are usually the safest. So I have 1 pitching out play. I have 1 strikeout play. And we'll see how those work out for us. But we have been playing a lot of those batter plays. That's been catching those 4-man. So it's correlation plays is what we've been doing. But anyways, so let's go ahead and pick our first play. So first one was for our man Ryan Pepiot. Locking him in over pitching out. So it's over outs. It's just outs on OUTLIER if you're having trouble finding it. So you can go down here, just go to outs, If I can find it, there it is. And you can see Pepiot over 14.5 out. So it's minus 200 odds on Underdog. I guess they have like a, I'm confused. I guess they have a like a discounted prop. But minus 175 on DraftKings, 64% to go over. Insane value here. This one was on Prizepicks at 14.5. It did get taken off Prizepicks, so you should be able to get it on Underdog still. Hopefully we can get it on CHALKBOARD and Sleeper for the same value. It was 14.5 on Sleeper earlier for like a 1.6 payout or something. A little bit worse than it would have been on Prizepicks if you got it in early. But Pepiot at 14.5. His first game and his only game, he had 17 outs versus Texas. So I think he's going to get at least 5 innings tonight. There's three outs per inning. If he pitches at least 5 innings, he'll cash. He'll get 15 outs. And he'll automatically cash this line for us. So that's kind of what you're betting on. You're betting on Pepiot to get at least 5 innings. Playing against Colorado. Colorado, if you look here, they struck out 13.5 times their first game. So Pepiot, strikeouts is another good one, but I don't know if Colorado is gonna bat the same way they did last game today. So we'll see how it goes. It is early season still. Lots of things can happen. But gonna be locking in our man Pepiot over 14.5 pitching outs. I will check over here on Prizepicks to see if maybe it came back. So Pepiot, he has allowed earned runs allowed, hits allowed, walks allowed, strikeouts at 3.5. This is a good play. So that could be a goblin play if we took it a goblin play. 3.5 strikeouts over. I would take that. I like that a lot actually. If it does come back at 14.5 pitching outs, I would get that one. I like pitching outs probably more. I don't know. It's kind of a toss up on that one, but we'll go ahead and lock in on Prizepicks 3.5 pitcher outs because I do like that play as well. I almost took his 4.5 as his original line. I think it's 5 now. I think it did get bumped. But that play I do like a lot for our man Pepiot. I think he's going to get it tonight, and I'm going to take a chance with him. Early season, like I said, so a lot can happen today. This could be a 0-4 day. You never know. That can happen, so I'm just saying I do like all these plays, so hopefully we end up with a 4-0 sweep. That would be amazing. But that is our third play of the day. Fourth and final play. This one was a toss-up. I had 2 plays that I was kind of on the fence with, trying to figure out which one I wanted to make a free pick. And that was our man Jack Flaherty under 7.5 Ks. And then we had our man Christopher Sanchez over 4.5 Ks. Flaherty's dangerous, man. The dude can get 10 Ks in a game. I don't think he's going to get 8 tonight, but he sure can. So I'm going to take the one I'm going to go with is our man Sanchez. So I'm going to take Christopher Sanchez. Where's he at? Did I spell his name wrong? Did they remove him, or am I just stupid? We'll see here in a second. Probably me just being stupid, but we took his case, so I'm just going to go to strikeouts here. Sanchez has got to be on here. Oh, it doesn't have an H in his name. Okay, that's why. So I spelled his name wrong. I'm just stupid. So we'll do it this way. Christopher Sanchez, over 4.5 strikeouts. That's what we're locking in. 61% chance to go over, and minus 160-ish odds across the board. 169 on Caesar. So it looks like it did get bumped on Underdog and Prizepicks to 5, which is okay to take still. I wouldn't go any higher than 5, but we locked him in at 4.5. 4.5 here. You can see he's cashed 7 of his last 10 games. Obviously, these are going to be from last season. Last 20 was 65%. 2023 season was 23%, and then he had his only game so far this season versus Cincinnati. You can see he had 8 strikeouts. I think he's going to be able to get it today. They are playing against Washington. If you go here, Philly, Washington gives up 8.25 strikeouts per 9 innings right now, so a little less than a strikeout per inning. If our man Sanchez can get at least 5 innings, which he should, if you go down here to the pitches thrown, threw 85 pitches his first game. He pitched 5 innings. If you go to his last season, 2023 season, he pitches about 5.1 innings per game on average. So some games he has bad, like this last one, or Arizona last season. He had a 2.1 inning pitch. Some of these he gets 6, some he gets 7. So it does really depend on how much he pitches. If he has a good game, he should get at least 5 or 6. I would assume he's going to get that regardless, but that's my guess. But I do like Sanchez over 4.5 Ks. I think he's going to get it for us tonight, and going to be locking him in. If you go head-to-head, he's had both games last season versus Washington having 6 and 5, so he should be. I think he's getting it tonight, man. I like to play a lot, so locking him in over 4.5 Ks. It is, I'm pretty sure, 5 right now, so it is 5 right now on Prizepicks. Like it said on there, it did get bumped for 4.5. They don't have a goblin play for him for strikeouts, but 5 strikeouts is okay to take. It's just going to add push potential. I think he's going to get at least 5 for us, so I would lock it in there. I wouldn't go any higher than that. You can get it 4.5 on Sleeper, 4.5 on CHALKBOARD, I think, unless they got bumped within the last 10 minutes. But Anyway, those are our 4 plays. So 2 NBA plays. We have Rozier, 23.5 PRA, Durant, 27.5 points and assists, Pepiot, 3.5 strikeouts, or 14.5 innings pitched, or 14.5 pitching outs, not innings pitched. He's not going to pitch 15 innings, I promise. It ain't going to happen. But anyway, 3.5 Ks or 14.5 pitching outs. And then you got our man, Chris Sanchez, over 4.5 strikeouts. So those are our 4 plays. Hopefully, sweep the board. Make sure you guys drop a comment, leave a like, hit that sub button. I do appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, we've been killing it in VIP. If you don't want to wait around and miss out on some of these wins, we got lots of 4-mans again tonight. Highly recommend you guys sign up for that. Hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.